Steve, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
There is a law, and this law is always on, never off, never turns off. And it applies to each person, no matter where you are. And if you understand this simple law, you will master life on a physical level. But first, you must understand it. The law is like attracts like. Like energy attracts more like energy. That means riches only attract more riches. Prosperity attracts more prosperity. Wealth attracts more wealth. Poverty attracts more poverty. Lack attracts more lack. So when you understand this law, you understand that if I put out vibrations and thought patterns of wealth, abundance, success, I must in return attract like energy into my world. This law can be applied to any part of your life. But for this lesson, we will only focus on money. And that's because having a lot of money gives you a lot of choices to experience a lot of things. And experience is the name of the game. The very first thing you need to do is monitor how you view money. Monitor what your belief is around money. Do you believe money is hard to attract? Do you believe money is evil or wicked or dirty or filthy? Because if you believe these things, you subconsciously push money away from you. Remember, like energy attracts like energy. If you want to be wealthy, if you want to be prosperous and abundant, you must vibrate with that energy. Start playing make-believe like a child. Start visualizing and seeing yourself in a position of wealth. And when you do that, the subconscious mind can't tell the difference between this visualization and actual reality. So then you begin to feel as if you already have it. And like energy attracts like energy. The reason why I'm telling you this, because it works. It works every single time. It changed my life. Before, I had a poverty consciousness. I believed in lack and maybe there won't be enough. But I changed my thought patterns. And now all I see is abundance. All I see is prosperity, even with the lack of evidence being there. That's what I choose to see. Magic happens when you play make-believe. Magic happens when you use your imagination like a child and play make-believe. Your reality is formed through your imagination. Imagination really is the fabric of life. Start seeing yourself in that wealthy position. Start talking as if you already have a lot of money and money is coming to you from everywhere. Play make-believe. Now, you may feel silly doing this at first. Everybody does. But after a while, it starts feeling like home. A belief is nothing more than a thought you continue to think that's backed by emotion. If you change your perpetual thoughts from lack to wealth to abundance, prosperity, opulence, like energy has to attract more like energy. This law can't be bent or broken. It works every single time. Too many people talk about what they don't have, what they are scared of, or what they don't want to happen. Energy flows where attention goes. So if I'm putting out fear, like energy has to attract like energy. I have to attract things that matches that low vibrational energy. But wealth is what we focus on. Prosperity is what we talk about. Success is what we mention. We only focus on what we want to happen. We only talk about what we want to happen. That takes courage. It takes bravery and it takes discipline, because many people don't feel comfortable using that childlike part of their brain. But it's necessary. It's necessary if you want change. It's necessary if you want to live the life that you dream of. It's necessary. You must put out brand new energy. You must feel as if I am abundant. This is why, no matter what, I carry at least $100 on me in my wallet at all times. That's because it is very difficult to think and feel poor when you know you have money on you. See, all of these tools and tips are meant to trigger the subconscious mind to focus on wealth, to know there is abundance, to know there is always more than enough. We must realize that we are infinitely taken care of. There is a divine essence that is supplying you with all the breath you need. And if air is more important than money, and you have more than enough air, why wouldn't you have more than enough money? You must redirect your focus. And by directing your focus, you are actually directing your reality. This is Justin from YouAreCreators. I love y'all. And special thank you to all my Patreon members.